this episode, I'm going to show you how to tie on what I do with my Ned rig, what I use, and how I put it together. And you're going to see that this rig is a great summer rig. You'll catch a lot of fish on it. And what I'm going to show you, you ain't going to have a rig that's going to tear up on you all the time, but you'll be able to use this rig when you put it together. You'll be able to use this rig over and over through the course of the day. This is Ben Funderburk with Hey Man Fishing. Guys, all I'm doing is running over brush piles. I got a fish right now. He's following that thing. Yeah, he was following it. Ain't much size to them out here, but they're fun to carry. Ow! And fishing. I'm going to show you my rig setup on the Ned rig. I use that rig a lot. I probably overuse it too much, but I have great success with it. How I use this rig, how I put it together. I got here some what they call dip and glow, and I got some Lucite super glue. It's the gel. And I'm using the Z-Man TR, it's called the big TRD. The Ned Rig jigs, you can buy them pretty cheap on Amazon. I'll try to leave a link or two in the description. But I like the 1/8 ounce and the 3/16. Those have been a go-to weight size for me. Here's my jig, and this one here's weedless, and I've had success with and without the weedless. But if you take your head, and on this TRD, this big TRD worm, just go through the flat side of it, go about an inch, and then come out. You want to try to keep that worm straight on that head, like this. Keep it straight on that head. And I take some, what I like to do on the back here on this head is put some glue on the back of here. And what that's going to do, I'll put that up on there and hold it a few seconds. And what that's going to do, that head's not, it's not going to slide off that rig, that TRD is not going to slide off that head. I like to take my rig, and usually I dip it in this garlic dip and go. This thing's called Spike It, and I just put a little bit on the tail end of that TRD, and that really I think helps with the fish biting it. And you can use this rig, you can catch a dozen fish and your rig will still be in good shape. I've used just a couple of rigs during the course of the day fishing. The only issue I have sometimes, you know, you're gonna get hung up in the brush and you can't get out. You have to cut and retie another jig head on. But I will also say that catfish and in brush piles, sometimes you'll pick up some catfish. And that's probably one of the cons about using this rig. But it's a killer bait for bass fishing, especially during the summertime.